is a conservationist and she focuses on recycling. When it comes to matters glass recycling, she's an expert. She's been doing this for the last 6 years. So we're going to hear from her and what exactly Greenthing Kenya does, that's the name of a company, and how, you know, it is when it comes to this conservation space, when it comes to recycling, what exactly the challenges are. So she gave us a breakdown and an insight into her life. Let's take a look at that. Now, today on the show on Green Warriors, we will be featuring a very phenomenal young lady. Her name is Nelly Gesare, and she is the founder of Greenthing. Founded 6 years ago, back in 2019. It has been recycling glass, and it's actually providing a solution to the glass pollution in the country. For example, this particular glass, as you see, well, this is recycled. But what if you go and buy a glass from the supermarket, from the shops? What happens to it after you're done using it? Where does it go? Well, that's a question that we will get answered on today's show, and of course she'll be telling us why exactly glass recycling is extremely important. In case you didn't know, well, glass is actually adding to the carbon footprint because of the melting process, and it actually emits greenhouse gases. So these are things that we'll be discussing at length. So let's get right into it. Once again, this right here is a product of the glass recycling. How beautiful is it? Well, let's get right to the lady of tonight, and she'll be telling us more about this particular glass recycling process and her company.
Hi, my name is Nelly Gesare, and I'm the founder of Greenthing.
I'm sitting with the founder of Greenthing. Her name is Nelly Gesare, and she's going to be talking to us about how important it is to have a business here in Kenya, but not just any kind of business, a business that focuses on sustainability and recycling. So let's get right into it. Hi, Nelly. How are you today?
Hi, Shiksha. It's good to have you guys here.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's lovely to be here. What a wonderful workshop.
Karibu.
I mean, I'm looking at all the things that you're doing, and it's just phenomenal.
It was about time to have a sort of business that demonstrate what we need to do in terms of sustainability, but also waste management. And to see Greenthing turning from just an idea, a TV show, and now a brand that sells, manufactures and sells products.
It's a whole full circle for you, because like coming from just an idea of a TV show to now getting interviewed by a TV show that also focuses on sustainability, it's amazing, because now we're interviewing you.
Yeah.
And we're passing your message on to the world to see about all the great things that you're doing. So Nelly, 6 years, this business idea has been, you said even longer than 6 years, since?
Even the name, Greenthing, was supposed to be a TV show. I had produced a TV series, 2 seasons, to showcase what sustainability means, to showcase how to live a life of dignity within planetary boundaries. And at that time, climate change lingo, sustainability lingo was so elitist. It was for specific people. I remember even when I was interviewing a few people, even for the pilot project, people were asking, do you work for the UN? Do you work for the UN? I'm thinking, no, it's actually not just for the UN to keep the environment clean. Yeah.
Amazing. Nelly, let's talk about the fact that we focus so much on plastic pollution, right? Almost all the information out there, almost all the conversations that we're seeing is mostly to do with plastic pollution, but we don't really know much about glass pollution. Why is that so?
I think journalists need to amplify voices. I think storytelling is the power that we need to actually show people that change is possible, and it starts with you. Not just the big manufacturers, but the small actions that you take in your house. Let me take you a little bit back. I say that I started Greenthing because I felt climate change, environmental, sustainability lingo was so elitist. Even the research that was done, it was not created in a language that is palatable for people to take action on. No. Even the words that are still used today.
Yeah, like some of the jargon that you hear, at times, if you are somebody who is outside of the industry, you have no clue of what sustainability is, and you don't really understand the phenomenon behind climate change, you can get very confused and lost. It's a lot of information.
Yeah. And I think we really need to come up with a way to package the challenge, but also the solution, so that people can take action. So, as I was saying, so Greenthing was supposed to be a TV show. It was not possible at that time, and I agree. Now that I look back, I think it was too early.
Yes.
There wasn't enough product, there wasn't enough innovation, there wasn't enough awareness.
You were ahead of the game. You were ahead of your time.
So I purposely came to Nairobi in 2009 to be a journalist.
Wow.
So I was very, very, very committed to creating stories. I remember